An early New Year's gift for America. There was a lone terrorist lone wolf who brutally beat a crowd of people in the country for New Orleans we all know. After the terrorist attack on the Christmas market in Germany a few weeks ago, a similar attack with a similar ideology carried out an attack with the same pattern and crashed his car to the crowd that was gathering again, which in Germany is a pre-Christmas activity. At the People's Market in America, in a new event in Germany, the next day, a group of German citizens demonstrated, asking Germany to enforce the Sharia. Their version of this caused world anger, rather than sympathy for the victims of terrorist acts. Instead demonstrated as if in support the act of killing fellow human beings of different religions was not a problem. The action was brutal, so the German police intervened to arrest the movement of around 1,000 people. As in this video, Alala Layla Hayala Muhammad Asal has been. It was investigated that it was clear that this act was carried out by a United States Army veteran with an ISIS flag on his truck, crashing into a mass in New Orleans and killing 15 people and injuring more than 35 people with an ISIS flag on it. His truck he swerved around a temporary barrier and crashed into the busy FRS quarter in New Orleans on New Year's Day. This attack killed many people. Intelligence observers believe there must have been help from others. The suspect was identified as Samamsuddin West Java, a 42-year-old American citizen from Texas who served in Afghanistan. He died in a shootout with police after crashing. The suspect made a series of video recordings before Wednesday's attack stating that he had joined ISIS. The attack was right before the American match, football at Sugar Bowl between Notre Dame University and Georgia University, which was postponed for 24 hours until Thursday evening. What's more interesting is that the city will also host the NFL Super Bowl Finals on February 9, 2025. The FBI found weapons and explosives in the vehicle, as well as 2 explosive devices found in the French Quarter, which was later successfully secured in CCTV surveillance video showing 3 men and a woman installing a homemade explosive device in the French Quarter. Then investigators found the suspect's writing, which the FBI believes supports Baugh's view that this vehicle attack was inspired by ISIS. ISIS is a Sunni Muslim militant group that once carried out terror against millions of people in Iraq and Syria until the group collapsed after the American-led coalition's ongoing military campaign. Public records show Jabbar worked in real estate in Houston. He was born and raised in Beaumont, a city about 130 kilometers east of Houston. He also spent 13 years in the American military as a West Java human resources specialist, was in the regular army from March 2007 to July 2020, and was on a mission to Afghanistan from February 2009. Until January 2010, who held the rank of Staff Sergeant at the end of his current service. Is there an attack by the part of society that wants to overthrow the American ideology and replace it with a new ideology? However, Trump plans to expel 13 million illegal residents, so with this expulsion the hardline group's plan will be difficult to achieve. Could it be so? The American president-elect linked the incident to illegal migration, which caused America's crime rate to rise in the presence of foreign ideologies that infiltrated through illegal immigration. In addition to the truck attack that hit the crowd in Las Vegas, there was also an attack that blew up a Tesla Cybertruck near Donald's Trump International Hotel. Trump in Las Vegas. It is suspected that there may be a connection with the attack in New Orleans. The incident was only a few hours different from New Orleans, namely on Wednesday evening a Tesla Cybertruck exploded near Trump's hotel, causing 1 person to die and 7 others injured in the explosion. With the New Orleans attack that occurred in the early hours of Wednesday morning, where the driver crashed his truck into a crowd of people celebrating New Year on Bourbon Street in New Orleans and then fired a warning shot. Could this incident happen in Indonesia? In the middle of the crowd there was an attack. Rampage crashed his vehicle. Nazbillah Minzalik, don't let this happen. But in the small hearts of these bosses, there is one more thing that seems like America is destroying: foreign peace.